I'm Tom Tancredo, and I'm running for governor of Colorado so that we can put an end to these out-of-control policies coming out of Denver. As a former public school teacher and as a Reagan appointee to the U.S. Department of Education, helping kids succeed has always been a top priority for me. But Amendment 66 isn't an education plan. It's a tax hike. They're trying to trick Colorado voters this November with empty promises for parents and kids. I'm going to give you 6 good reasons to vote against Amendment 66. The devil is in the details. Amendment 66 is a tax increase. It's a $1 billion tax increase the first year. It is not an education plan. In fact, it has absolutely nothing to do with the reform of education in our state. Second reason to vote against Amendment 66. We're in the midst of a recession. You don't come out of a recession by increasing taxes. Third reason to vote against Amendment 66. There's absolutely nothing in the amendment that says the money will actually go to the classrooms, but I assure you it will end up in the coffers of the unions. A fourth reason to vote against Amendment 66 is it doesn't measure outcomes. There is no accountability in this. It's just a lot of promises. But we've heard all of the promises before. There's nothing in this amendment that actually assures reform. Fifth reason, bureaucracy. Do you realize that in the last 10 years, this has grown about 5 times faster than the actual student body population growth in our state? Sixth reason to vote against this amendment is that indeed it raises taxes on not just individuals, but all small businesses, sole proprietorships. These are the engines of growth in our state. Increasing taxes on small businesses does not make sense. It's not good for our state, it's not good for our economy, and it won't be good for our schools. Okay, let's do this little math exercise to show you one of the big problems we have in Colorado school finance that is not solved by Amendment 66, okay? The average amount of money being spent for every single kid in our classrooms in the state of Colorado is around $10,000. The average number of kids in the classrooms in the state, 22. That means that every single classroom is worth, to the school system, $220,000. The average teacher salary, when you include benefits, is just about $70,000. 70,000 from 220 leaves you $150,000 in every classroom that's going somewhere else. By the way, this doesn't count the building. It's got nothing to do with maintenance. It's just general fund going somewhere other than that classroom. That's why this amendment, Amendment 66, does not solve a problem. It only makes it worse. Vote no on Amendment 66. I've given you 6 good reasons to do so.